So hi everyone, my name is Goddess G and I'm from a beautiful Caribbean island. So if you hear the accent, it's because of that. Um, so this is my first time doing a YouTube video. Do hope that you like it. The intention of me doing this video today is to talk about exploring ourselves. Now, exploring ourselves may sound easy, but sometimes it can be difficult. We as gods and goddesses, like I personally like to see, we tend to limit ourselves. We tend to not want to explore ourselves to the core of who we are because sometimes that brings some negative emotions that we do not want to face. But at the end of the day, it is what gives the best testimony. It is what allows us to connect with others. So also today, I will be painting because painting is my way that I express myself creative, cre- creatively, right? That is how I express myself. My apologies for that. Yes, so I'll be painting when we discuss exploring ourselves to the core. Now, I'm not sure, you know, who your or what your beliefs may be, whether it's through Christ, Buddha, and those others, because there are others. But one thing they always told us, from within, so without, that we need to know what? Ourselves first. So, of course, that comes with exploring. That comes with dealing with the parts of us that we don't want to deal with. But it's something that must be done because we see sense having this one life to live and then this physical life to live and living in trauma, living in pain, living in sadness because we don't want to explore and deal with those negative emotions. Now they are hard because I have dealt with some situations that I needed to deep down. It was like an ocean, okay, of issues. For me to now be here, light and free, no more burden on my shoulders, okay, and I feel so good about myself. So then why would I not encourage others to do the same as well? Of course, I will do that. And exploring ourselves may not be nice, appealing, something that is attractive, but it surely will bring a sense of peace because sometimes that's what most people want, a peace of mind to just feel light and free and exploring and examining yourself, what your traumas are, and dealing with it is one way to get there. How did I get to this place that I am now? Crying, writing, painting, speaking to the Most High, um, fasting, meditating. It's a lot. But when you look at it, it all came down to doing self-work. And that is why I say exploration and exploring yourself, not others, yourself to the core of who you are. And going on trips is also exploring yourself, different cultures, different traditions, because we are all one, in different bodies, but we are all one in that specific way. So I would suggest that you really take time to know who you are. In this life, we through different things, being a parent myself, okay? I surely know that sometimes I get lost in it. Lost in knowing who I am, lost in spending time with myself, lost in doing things that I desire to do, because of course we all want to make sure that our children and our family, guardians, whatever it may be, is doing well and everything is okay. But how can we fill the glasses of others if our glass is low? We need to fill our glasses. We need for it to overflow so that we can truly give the best of ourselves. Exploring ourselves brings so much joy. People talk about manifestation. When you explore yourself and you know yourself and you deal with your traumas and you deal with your pain, those type of situations and those type of release and letting go bring the best type of manifestation. I did not start manifesting properly until I started to deal with the issues that I had to deal with. I did not. And I was trying to figure out how is it that other people are manifesting so easily and bringing things to them so easily. But a lot have to do with doing that work. And when I had talked about going on the trips, taking hikes and these different things, let's say sometimes you are going through a trauma and you go on a trip and sometimes the answer comes to you there. Sometimes the answers come to you in nature. Sometimes the answers come to you in the most unexpected places. I remember there was a time where I was trying to get over this trauma, and you know why I got my answer? While bathing in the shower. I got my answer right there, and that allowed me to really release years of trauma that I was holding on to. So we limit ourselves so much and think that whatever we are going through, that's it, but it's not true. And the more you explore yourself, is the more that you realize a lot of what you tell yourself is not true. It's all fake. It's all fear talking to you. It's it's the ego trying to tell you, that don't make no sense. That's gonna cause too much problems. That's gonna cause too much issues. And really and truly, it's the best thing that you can do. We need to do more exploring. And not only the negative side, but please, the amazing side, right? We have to start exploring that light side of us, the joy. Some of us see so much negative that we don't even see the positive within ourselves anymore. And that's sad, isn't it? And I sometimes do that, so I'm not gonna say that I'm perfect. I'm not. But I'm trying my best to not be like that. I'm trying my best to be different and to give life a chance, because I don't think we do that enough. We don't give life a chance to show us how great and amazing and wonderful it can be. We don't do that anymore. We just leave everything as is. But the more you know yourself, is it better for you. It's better for those that are around you. It's better for those that you will come in touch with and be around. It's better. Explore yourself. Explore joy. Explore happiness. Explore peace. Explore excitement. Explore cultures. Explore you. Explore the joys of you. Explore the parts of you that you left out because life threw you down a couple of times. Explore. And that's what I'm gonna say right through this whole situation. Explore. Life is too short for us not to know who we are. we need to know who we are. The more we know who we are, the more we grow closer to the Almighty, to the Most High, the more we love ourselves, is the more we receive the things that we desire. Because we're going to stop doubting ourselves and we're going to explore every part and aspect of who we truly are. So this, while I was talking, this is my little painting. Okay. So, and this is something that I painted before. Just showing you there. Okay. So I will be ending my video at this time, but I just want to say that I pray that my video helped you in some way to really understand the benefit of exploring yourself. It may be difficult, you may go through some things, but the reward is beyond. A peace of mind is something that you should always strive for. And it starts with you digging deep within yourself. So I'm ending this video and I just pray that I helped. Even if it's one of you all, if you like my video and you want to see more, you can always subscribe or like my videos. So thank you so very much. I'm ever grateful and thankful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.